Hi, I'm Diane Tavenner, and I have been a teacher and educator for 25 years in the US. I began teaching shortly after I graduated from college because while I was in college, I had the opportunity to work with students in the local community and just found my passion there and chose to pursue it. I feel so fortunate to be doing work that I would do every day, no matter what choices presented me in life. I get out of bed in the morning motivated to find ways for every single student to have access to an education that will really equip them for the world that we live in today, the world that is coming in the future, and to enable them to live really productive, fulfilled lives. I started Summit Public Schools with a large group of members from our local community. And what we all had in common was we knew and believed that the world had become much more global than it had been previously. We knew that our schools and our school systems had not really evolved or adapted to prepare and equip our students for what the future and what the world was offering and bringing to them. And we believed that there was a better way for us to educate our students and for us to design our schools. And so we came together thinking, how could we do that, and really motivated to design. Oh, the pandemic has, in some ways, hopefully given us an opportunity or a bridge to the future that we've been longing for in education. And I think that what it's changed in some ways is our beliefs. I think what the pandemic did was help a lot of parents and society and people see the problems with the system that we have. And ironically, I think the students knew this already. And if we had asked them and listened to them, they could have told us. But now we've been able to see so many of the challenges. I think that the question is, did the pandemic, will it motivate us enough to really embrace the change that is needed and to do what is needed on behalf of our students? Yeah, my hope and vision for the next decade and for the future is, and quite frankly, we can't get there fast enough, is that every single child on this planet would have access to a quality education, and an education that would equip them to and prepare them so that they could live fulfilled, meaningful lives. That's what all people want. That's what parents want for their children. That's what humans want. And my goal is that every person on the planet has access to that type of education. Well, I'm so honored to be speaking at the EdTech Asia conference in November. And I think what I will bring is what I always bring. I will bring day-to-day real life experience as an educator who is in schools and working with communities and teachers and families and students. And what does that mean? And what does that look like? Combined with the work that I do more broadly around policy and innovation and technology and the future of education. And so those two things combined together, with just real honesty and vulnerability about what is hard, what is working, what is not, what we need to do, what I'm experiencing. And finally, just the lens of being a parent and a mom who, like so many parents, is grappling with what education can and should be for our kids.